Some people have asked, how do you request open data datasets? Well, here's the way to do it. opendata.cityofnewyork.us/engage, or the Contact Us menu page, and you select Request a Dataset, or you can report errors in Dataset. So let's walk through what requesting a dataset would look like. You put your name and email address, and then you'd also put organization, things like that. And then you have to say what you want and what you're trying to answer. And you submit it. They're supposed to have 2 weeks, I think it says here, take 2 weeks. Well, here's an example of one where we requested Galaxy data. Thank you for contacting. All the Galaxy data should be in the Open Data portal. So, and to make it meaningful, right? Because we just don't want data in there, we want meaning, right? So the response comes back many, many months later, not 2 weeks, that please be advised that Galaxy contains PII. Well, why can't it be removed, right? And then they're dumping data from 2017 into a zip file and saying they're done. That's amazing. So let's see what our friend Gale Brewer has to say. We passed a first in the nation open data law, and we've published more than 1,500 data sets with 750 million rows of data. But that's not enough. The data doesn't need to be public. It needs to be usable. Yes. So let's look at what we're given as the public. One thing you can actually look at is the public dataset requests. And your request for data is actually logged in a Socrata dataset. But as you can see, it's not even updated. It seems to be updated, monthly? No, as needed. So it should be automation. No, that's really bad. Why is it not automated? I mean, these are computers, right? Shouldn't it be in here? No, it's not. So the request, even the answer from the Department of Education, is not in this data set that shows all requests, but you can see other people's requests and you can try to make sense out of it. But an interesting thing here is it doesn't even have the response date. So you can't compare the submission date to the response date because they don't even show the response date. It's really strange why there no response. And then final determination, yes, no, doesn't even seem to be filled in. Also, let's look at the response for this email. Here's what we get, and it looks like it actually was created just for our request, August 12th, and has very few views. And you get a nameless response, a faceless, nameless response, right? There's no person here, nothing. It's the entire Department of Education has responded to you. And this is what they give you. Some kind of PDF file, and also, let's see what else. All you can do here is download a zip file. That already is an obstacle. Most people will not go even that far. But let's see what they give us. We've put it into GitHub, and you can look at this Civic Data NYC Department of Education accounting, right? What we see is if you look at any response from the Department of Education, it will usually have cryptic codes like PII. You have to be able to read their cryptic codes. And one of the things you'll see here is an enormous file that's filled with crypticness. So let's look at here and see if we can just show how cryptic this thing looks. This is a file. The layout file is enough to terrify you. Here it is. These are the dollars you are interested in. This is very interesting. And then it's probably unusable as is. But here is the expense file. Oh my goodness. How is any human going to use this without any instructions, nothing? There should be a video with every data set that explains how to use it. There should be public, the whole accounting should be much more public. And GitHub actually let me upload it even though it said it couldn't. And so there's a zip version of it too in case you have issues. So we go back here and you can see it in Git also. For some reason in GitHub, you can click on the big one, which is this, oh no, that's the zip file. So you can click on the text file version, which is right here, and it will say it's too big, but you can look at it through this link. And I'll put all the links in the YouTube video description. And I recommend that everyone look at how the transparency works, because if we listen to our friend Gale, she says it should be usable, not just public. Well, you answer for yourself. Is this usable? Wow, it's overloading the poor GitHub. So let's go here and you answer, is this usable? Does this help you? You tell me. Let's close with Gale's phrase. The data doesn't need to be just public, it needs to be usable. Well, Gale, we need better tools than what you're providing. Thank you very much. And please always come back and voice your opinion. Thank you.